almost shifting. We got pizza, moving boxes, or else checkers beats us. Life is rough here in the depths of space. If shit set comes a knocking, we shoot them in the face. Gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, hail cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo. Alright, I got another verse. I hear a boy coming right in my instance, and it just asks me why I blew them all away. But I feel so great now with sovereign Cargonia. Every round we stand our ground. Gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, hail Cargonia, gun cargo, 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 hail Cargonia, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo.
Get back to work.
Oh, right. Hey everybody, how's it going? Apologies for A, waking up late, and B, not doing Legos. I'm not doing Legos because I woke up late. New spinny logo. That's honestly like a little... That's a little harder to see than the new logo at such a small scale. But,
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart.
There we go.
Figuratively speaking, my cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
What the hell, Pascal? What? Alright, so, if I recall, we got ambushed yesterday doing some, shenanigans. Luckily, no one on these, fine members of the Imperium died. Definitely definitely 4, 5 people did not die. Everyone survived, and we're all going to have coffee and pancakes later. I know, right? What did the YouTube channel change to? Ah, yep. But until then, re-change, you know?
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Oh!
Damn it! It's a Vox liturgy twisted by warp sorcery. Try not to listen too closely.
May the hearts of the faithful not be daunted by the vile speeches of the foes of humanity.
Altar is
May our
unremarkable,
faith
if
be
not uncanny.
strengthened in the face of all corruption and foulness.
Victory awaits.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, come on.
Operation
Oh, hello,
Successful.
new clothes. Huh. So I kind of forget what we're doing here. All I know is that there's a bunch of heresy and we're going to fight it. Doing a bunch of extracting. Ooh, ancient city. From the Golden Age? Samurai, I apologize for waking up late and not doing Legos, but I'm not doing Legos because I woke up late.
It's about time.
Melina, the stooped figure draws back the hood of the grimy robe, revealing the emaciated face of a woman. Her skin stretched taut over her skull and sickening protruding augments, cheek marred with several open wounds. The visual description matches Interrogator Von Calix. You made it here after all. Amelia, what is this? Are you performing the archery? No, stop. Right now. Not another move unless I tell you. Sage draws herself upright. Oh, this is Heinrich's quest. As far as her crooked spine will allow, several flick switches in her face. Turns to you, ignoring, who have you brought with you, Interrogator One? Clarence level? Abelard, announce me. I will do that next week. This is just me getting back on regular, on the regular schedule. I was just excited to get into the DLC. Rogue Trader and God's Emperor's Anointed. A Rogue Trader. Territory to the Galactic West of Furibundus. Head of Dynasty has been flagged for her heretical sentiments. Threat level, she's dead. I brought the help you requested under Void Ship under the aegis of the Rogue Trader. I dragged thousands of people and megatons of plasteel and ceramite through the bowels of the warp, and for what? To discover that you've sold yourself to the archenemy? You're drawing conclusions based on incomplete knowledge. Your judgment is impaired. Why is she being weird? Has chosen to seal the memory block containing data of a personal nature. She does this whenever she is concerned about someone. I try to extract information about Calcazar's Corte, Sigma Prosperity. Reminiscence block you are attempting to access was repurposed, now contains knowledge of the rituals performed by the shamans of this place. My standard working memory alone was insufficient to record all the nuances I'd uncovered in my research here. Amelia, you deleted the data about all members of Calcazar's unit. You wiped us all. Of course not. I retained the portion of the reminiscence block's data relating to the operational significance of the Lord Inquisitors. That's how I was able to recognize you. What happened here? I came here on a supreme directive from Lord Inquisitor, and Adeptus Historica mission was established on here to study the origins of civilization that once inhabited here. The world was once settled by humans. Mission aimed to discover which colony ship they came from and why they disappeared. Here's an ancient culture. Uncovered layers in soil suggest the existence of primitive solar faiths among the dark inhabitants of this world. Faiths that were strikingly similar to the worship of the archenemy. Surviving scrolls indicate that the shamans used the gifts of chaos to protect the people, to secure the harvest, and imbue the warriors with strength and vitality, and that culture has persisted for thousands of years. I was cataloging data when the attacks began at one of the remote outposts. I immediately recommended tactics, Drakari. They chose an unremarkable defenseless world where night lasts half the year. By the time 5 outposts had been swallowed by the darkness, the last astropath had been torn to pieces, and many calls for help sent to the unit had gone unanswered. I realized that no one was going to save these people or this knowledge, so I put the knowledge to use for the good of humanity. That explains what we saw. If I am to perform an assessment of your actions, I must know the purpose of the ritual we interrupted when we arrived. Answer me. Or this world of its half-year-long night and the mandrakes of their total advantage over us. It will force a new heavenly body, one of human making, to rise above the horizon and illuminate the dark side of the planet. If this works, I will have mastered the secret of forging a new sun. This is madness. Madness, pride, and monstrous, staggering heresy. Great. The star. God Emperor's grace. What creatures could live in the light of a star born using powers of the archenemy? You discovered a ritual for creating a sun here. Buried under silica and granite are knowledge and resources that could repel the enemies of humanity too afraid of anything labeled prohibited. My memory contains thousands upon thousands of pages of manuscripts, tomes, scrolls. Contact with any one of these is supposed to guarantee instant death, but the preachers who claim this are liars. I am living proof of the falsehoods. That's just because you haven't been caught yet. What happened to the people are here in the tunnel. The rest are dead, or worse than dead. They are in the clutches of monsters from Komara. The last astropath died when his mind was invaded by a warp entity. It used his side trail to hunt him down. The rest of the people have been blessed with the protection of the forces that I summoned to our aid. That's enough. I have heard all of your justifications and complaints 100 times before. No purpose can justify what you've brought here, who you've become. I've become Interrogator von Calix. I am what any agent of the Golden Throne is predestined to become if they are able to see through the essence of things. I have, as the Puritans say, succumbed to the heresy of radicalization. Moreover, in doing so, I am only following in the footsteps of my mentor. The only difference is that I have chosen the path of Oblationist, while he chose the Xenos Hybris, forging an alliance with the cursed Yukari. What unthinkable accusations, Lord Inquisitor. In league with the enemies of humanity? Amelia, suppress your urge to debate internal matters in the presence of Lord not tolerate in... I have no idea what these are. Name given to the philosophical ideologies practiced by agents of the Golden Throne. Nothing to do with the current sitch. Actions are being driven by this philosophy. No, it's Oblationist, Oblate. It's like, seeking to, beseeching an entity, right? Something like that. Interrogator von Calix, mine, yours, the Lord Inquisitors. Why are you avoiding talking about the fact that Xavier Calpazar is a dangerous radical? No less dangerous than I am, except I am not driven by utopian ideals, but by a desire to protect humanity using a broader range of tools. Called broader range of tools is heresy. Unremarkable, commonplace heresy. Heresy that has taken on a twisted form in the mind of, in a mind subject to prolonged contact with corruption. The archenemy has been gnawing at you from within, creating a star with a chaos ritual. You've crossed the line. No, you've obliterated the line. Lines are for the weak and arrogant. Ignorant. Anyone capable of weighing the risk and making a calculated decision would have done the same as me. To protect the Imperium's domain, to deliver a preemptive strike even. Von Valancius. You are a simple mortal endowed with huge power and privilege, ruling over worlds and holding millions of lives in the palm. Would you have done the same? Fear and cowardice, no. Warrant of trade in the hands of a dangerous prospect indeed. You only want to answer my call, and you turned out to be a brainwash pawn. I did not factor in the possibility of psychological dependence. Calcazar can be persuasive, especially to those who depend on him. A favored sorcerer, a Caspilican renegade. Oh yes, Interrogator Van Calix, Xavier's Cal. You will die just like Tanika. What do you know about Tanakia? You don't even know what fate befell her, do you? I suppose it wouldn't hurt for you to know something of it. Oh, she is. Hey, who turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights? Oh, she is straight up heresy right now.
From the
We need
face
to
of the
block all
galaxy.
approaches. Light. We need light to dispel the shadows. How am I able to get down there? Huh.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Try to die with grace, at least.
Ready.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
I really don't mind.
Let's see to it. Naturally. Let's see to it.
High momentum.
Someone's death wish is mine to grant.
Alright. Come on.
Holy terror, smite your enemies. Nothing stands against me.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. My vow is to serve.
Muffin Spork sounds like a very interesting
Request approved.
indie band.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Hold on. Hold on. Everyone, a word from Mad Ducks.
This is an encouraging comment. You feel encouraged now. You can do this. Thank you.
Did y'all hear that?
Request approved. I venerate you, machine spirits.
Weather the storm!
Focus.
Oi,
Focus.
you rat bastard. Excuse me, sir. What in the hell do you think that you are doing?
Not a problem for me.
That is not how you use a shotgun. It says this end towards enemy for a reason.
All too easy.
High momentum.
Suits my purposes.
I am his will made manifest. Rejoice in battle! I'll do it.
I love that bullets don't cost anything.
I am fear incarnate. The Emperor is on our side.
Holy shit.
Of course, Lord Captain. Forge ahead!
Wow, I got moves. I got that moves like yeah, like got them moves like Jagger. Wasted all my work, all my preparation for nothing. Name of the Inquisition, you are hereby removed from your post and expelled from the Holy Ordo. The fate of the fallen members is a matter of the Ordo, heretical archives, artifacts obtained in the excavation, and other assets. In Lichtenhardt's possession, I hereby declare property of the Holy Inquisition. However, the Recreator has to decide what becomes of Photon and his people. To advise, the world has been compromised. Any attempt to get rid of this planet and its population. What will happen to the archives? Sealed and transported to your ship as official property. Further studying is my responsibility. I shall take the survivors. Stripped of your special status as an agent of the Golden Throne and all attendant rights and privileges, I am authorized to use interrogation measures stipulated in the standard framework to ascertain the fate. Will that be necessary? I have no intention of concealing the information. I'm almost certain that Takana was eliminated on the orders of Calcazar after being deemed volatile. You're lying. I have a rather unpleasant suspicion that the witnesses to this conversation are also at risk of being eliminated at a later date. Whether you are joking or being deadly serious, the words fall on deaf ears. Listen in silence. So one of Calcazar's documents when I went to receive my new orders. Only a fleeting glimpse, but with a memory like a picked recorder. It was long enough for the contents to be imprinted. Do not know the details, but the document itself is an interrogation transcript, final annotation indicating the removal of the person from the retinue. We both know how someone leaves Lord Inquisitor's retinue, Inquisitor von Calix, or Inquisitor's top espionage specialist. Wherever Xavier chose to refrain from making a public show of strength, she was invaluable. Why would he do this? I do not know. Just as I do not know why the Lord Inquisitor sent me to this nondescript planet as soon as I voiced my concerns about his methods. As I do not know if I should blame the warp for the lack of response for my calls to help, or if Calcazar prohibited the others from answering. nature of her mission and of Xavier's true purpose here in the Expanse is likely why he chose to bury the secret. And Tanakia along with it. The operational data indicates that you are the retinue's primary torture specialist. At this time, I thought you were the one who conducted Tanakia's interrogation. And one of the reasons why I destroyed my personal data block was to ensure that my own sentiments would not prevent me from thinking rationally when I next encountered you or other servants. Heinrichs? Amelia? Your knowledge is of particular interest. Before your defeat is assigned, will carry out the necessary procedures to extract information from you. You can assist by providing access to your reminiscence blocks, however, and sealing the inaccessible will require. It corrupts your mind with this knowledge, and now you are planning to do the same. Why do I have the feeling that I have Heinrichs going on his bad end, and why do I not care? Because he's an asshole. We're finished here. The planet, it will be designated unfit for the use. Research is far too great. And it's like, I don't care that he is, you know? Like, he came off as a pompous asshole, and now I just kind of don't care about him. Perhaps I'll try and give him a better ending in my in like a future dogmatic playthrough. But he's coming across as kind of an asshole.
A new challenge for me?
Heinrichs.
Lord Captain, I thank you for your assistance with my mission. Thanks to rogue trader von Valancius, the Inquisition has stopped the enemies of humanity, even those hiding in its own ranks on this occasion. I will no longer be making any claim on your time or resources.
Oh, what will happen to her?
There are ways of breaking into her memory and extracting the secrets she is still keeping within herself. I will see to it that no secret escapes the grasp of the Holy Ordos. This is not the first time, or the last, I fear, that I will cause the death of someone close to me. There have always been reasons for it. Sometimes the reasons are dictated by duty, sometimes by my own personal volition.
Did they just, up here in the corner, did they just force reboot a servitor with fists?
It is dangerous information, but you are already too deeply involved. In the Inquisition, there are two main philosophies: Puritanism and radicalism. The adherents of the former are conservatives who strive to follow the letter of inquisitorial doctrine in all matters. The radicals are more pragmatic. They believe that the end often justifies the means, and they use tools that a Puritan would condemn as heretical. Emelina used the powers of chaos to gain the upper hand against Xenos. I touched a cogitator built by cultists to learn its secrets. None of us is pure. Xavier. The craven-hearted say that the career of every Inquisitor ends in either death or heresy. The Lord Inquisitor has borne this burden longer than any of us. It would be naive to think that he had only ever used Puritan methods, and even more naive to suggest that such methods have in any way weakened his loyalty to the God Emperor. And that is all I will say on the subject.
What are you gonna do now?
I will remain part of your retinue. That will not change. I will continue to accompany you until I receive orders to the contrary from the Lord Inquisitor, if ever. Who knows? Perhaps one day my journey will end like Emelina's, but that day is not today.
Bye. Alrighty. Inventory. Got some weapons that need shipping out. Split. I was gonna add you to cargo now. Split. Always add to cargo. Add to cargo. Split. That's a bunch of lace pistols. Split. That's cargo. Hey, question for people. Where is that, that system that had the, had that space station that I wrecked house on and then gave to the pirates? I kinda need to, kinda want to go back there for a reason. Armor of the Final Threshold. Ooh. I don't know if I like how that looks. But it's a lot better than what I currently have. Is it though? Oh, that's a heresy thing. Yeah. Get that out of there. Back to the map. Alright, let's do some colony management. I need more Drusians. Okay. We're done here. We need holy ammunition and explorators. Numbers. I do like all of those. There you go. Ah! I didn't do a thing. I don't know. I didn't take a look. Oh, that, yeah. Yeah, it was the lair of the thing. Ready. Let's do some rogue trading. Stalwart defense. Nope. One, two, three, four. I am very close. Emergency drill. Okay. What is that? Aberrations there. The rim. Where is the rim? Pillars. Ah. But also, like, where is the rim? And we're at. God damn it. Gotta go all the way over to fucking Kiva Gamma.
Hey, fella.
Yep.
Would you like anything from the Soul Taco truck?
Yeah, spicy pork burrito.
Copy that.
Alrighty, what do you want? One of the workshops has fallen to ground. Machines within disassemble the surrounding mechanisms swallow workers whole. Do I need any more mechanisms? Destroy it. It's heresy. Christ. Here we go, a caroling. Well, we got some more planets to visit. Alrighty, it's been a while since we've visited just like completely unexplored planets and then started finding more systems around the place. Phlogiston and adamantine. I don't care that these are my last fucking two. Yeah, plasteel, I don't need plasteel. Tiny colony buried under in a yawning pit. Civilian structures barely visible. Explore the surface of the colony. Destroyed when the ground swelled under it. The forlorn bones of the dead colonists were strewn among the rubber. On the edge of the crater, scouts discovered tow lamps. Apparently there's an explosion in the cavities beneath the town, resulting in people fell into the chasm. Investigate the tunnel. Miscellaneous. What is that? Living snare. New cybermastiff thing. Smuggling syndicate. Investigate the shuttle. Belong to the Arbites. Find demolition. Find the Arbites knew that detonating tunnels would bury the colony, but Praetorians and eliminate criminals were preserving the lives of ordinary settlers. Containing encrypted data appears they're aware of another, but in a different system. I think I'm fine with how I am right now. Smuggler's cash. Give. Hey, what are you doing up there? Ha 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 ha! We have a fight on our hands. Is that a burning world full of promethium? Nope, it's just a lava world. Xenotech. If anything, I think that I would extract that if I ever got any more extractariums. Also, I don't know if I need phlogiston anymore, but I'm glad that I have more phlogiston. Idex is a planet in no particular note. Hiring a small station suspended in orbit in distress for your ship. A man in the Vox planet governor and asked for the assistance that can be promised to supply. Study records. It appears Idex suffered a major coup. One of its noble families seized powder made Akka as the form of Genesis. Plots are not uncommon. Such plots are become less prosperous. Demand that he have formal talks with you if he has nothing to hide. from the planet, claiming that the person who just contacted you is a member of a radical sect of nobles who has escaped the warden's custody. The planetary government is asking in the name of the Imperium that the traitor... So the coup. One of its noble families seized power and made outcasts of the former dynasty. Such plots are not uncommon. Idax has become less prosperous under the new government. Is asking in the name of the Imperium that traitor, he is a heretical. There's gift. Whatever. I know I needed it for something. It's one of the capstone projects.
Enemy contact! All hands make ready to unleash our fury!
Oh no, I'm surrounded.
This one's going down. Unleash our... Bleed them.
Now, I just recall that there is a, there's an achievement for using all of the tacticals in ship combat. I'm just going to try and get into these things.
Annihilate!
Up goes the weasel. I do love having this extra ship in my retinue. It takes time during the turn, but it is very helpful in smacking a bitch.
This one's going down. Torpedoes!
The Dark Void will erase their colors.
Fat load of good you guys are doing down there.
Onward!
Okay. That's literally all I wanted to do right there. Yay, we win. Whoa! Hello. I will take a 90% hit chance. I will take 8% less hit chance for an increase in fucking damage. That's good. Lance weapons and macro cannons. Lance, Meltatube, Lance, macro, plasma. Alright. Next place. Where are we? foul stone. Hello. Promethium. I don't need. What is promethium? Just like napalm gas or something? Amid the lifeless rocks, augurs detects something resembling buildings. Something off about their outlines. Send a scouting team. Imperial signals on the buildings deformed and fused together. And searchers perish in the radiance of the sun. Oh, that sun's exploding. And you know what? I think I am just going to chart a course there. And just willy-nilly spend this insight that I got. Surveillance. Burn your hand. Heartless. Oh, this is the thing. Okay, so save the game. Because I read some of the achievements, and there's a thing that I can do where I can board the Heartless. Is this? Ah, this is that planet thing. There's a thing I can do. Tab. No. GOG. Achievements. Trolley problem. Not a scratch. Board the Heartless without destroying any of its compartments. Alrighty. Lord Captain Auger crew spotted fleet dead ahead. Drive signature of the enemy's flagship matches the Heartless. Escort ships are sticking to it like Grok shit. Anyway, what are your orders? Give me a tactical report. Enemy frigate is heavily armed and boasts a fighter launching bay for which it won't be empty. As long as the escorts are around trying to fin it, trying to board a vessel would be a death sentence. My advice is to take them out first, then attack the Heartless once the frigate is damaged. Patch me through to the captain. It's looking almost whispering voice. Ah, the illustrious rogue traders arrived at last. Let me guess. You will now graciously offer me one chance to surrender. Brew some recap and wipe down the captain's throne after you vacate it. I will be there shortly. Your ship is mine.
Finally, some real action.
Let's see. Cobra, Cobra, sword, sword, the Heartless. So I think that just means don't shoot it. Okay. Something like that. What is this one? Explosive. This is gas and dust. That is asteroid.
Fire the lance batteries. Annihilate.
Yeet.
Set the course.
And
this one's going down.
I think I just need to get my ship into each of the zones, right? Something like that.
Fire right now! Torpedoes! The time has come. Set the course.
Holy shit.
Bleed them. Another salvo!
What the hell happened to my range to get, like, God tier? Holy shit.
The time has come. This one's going down. Breach in our enemy's defenses.
We've blown their engines. They won't get away now. Gradually reduced by 1/3 of its every round until it stops completely.
Onward!
And I'm just being an idiot and jumping straight into an asteroid field.
Set the course.
So it now cannot move, right? Yes.
I'll mention this triumph in my memoirs.
Well, Captain Board keys are ready to go. Geller Field is cooked, so no warp driving for them. Set up some fireworks in the primary drive. That rust bike. But experience if we deliver a couple more per strike strikes, how about we flatten a few heretics between bulkheads? Must remind you that the Heartless has been promised to you as spoils. Every new blow upon the ship would be a blow to Dynasty's treachery. We're just going in. No, because you an asshole.
I'll ram a box down your throat next time. Yes, this area is clear.
Oh, holy shit. Also, my Van Zant Star Slayer. I finished it. He looks good. Very happy with that. Like, straight up glued the jump jets into him, so it's like, he's not going anywhere. I will lead Delta Xi squad to the lower deck. We'll distract the enemy and draw fire from on ourselves, your squad. Also in row Theta. Proceed to the upper deck to get to the elevator. Rogue Trader, I request you personally do not put yourself on the line of fire and take on. Cannot afford to lose you. Sir, you cannot give me orders. I sense a loot. I need loot. We'll rendezvous and regroup. Another Arbiter has been hit hard. Need to find a way to open the store for us. Should be a cogitator. But first, we go down and get position. I don't need you to die, so be careful. Don't risk your life on my account. If you encounter, especially summon me. I'll come. You do not know me well enough yet. It remains to be seen who will need saving. Trust me. I don't doubt your skills. Lists ever so slight and a quizzical not quite smile. Formation A48. Hut, hut, hike, go. Why do I have a feeling that this is just going to be like an extreme, just absolute massacre?
The machine god grants me insight.
Hello. Low rumble tells you another deck is coming this way.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Jesus Christ, we almost have 12,000 quotes.
Another cruise.
They're here, help! Oh, Admech pirate. Explosive. If damaged, report to the nearest Infernus bridge. Oh my. Hey, Argenta. Boom. Big bada boom.
Duty prevails.
Ha ha.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh hey, Solomorn.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
This is actually pretty fun. Wait, where do I go? Ah! No? Ah! Door.
Pay attention.
The machine god grants me insight.
Burn, baby, burn! Disco Inferno!
Operation successful. This explorator is blessed with
That's
multifunctionality.
him behind the elevators that did not. Ah.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
None shall stand
Attention
in
to
my
detail
way.
is the key
I'm
to
still new
success.
to the art of exploring. While perusing the Lord Captain's library, I discovered the memoirs of the greatest quartermaster who has ever served the Von Valancius dynasty, Silverto de Iono. His sly tactics will be of great help to us during this boarding operation.
Forgive my bluntness, Lady Cassia, but there is not a book in existence that can describe the full spectrum of things that typically go wrong on a boarding mission. It is better that you rely on my practical experience instead.
Operation successful. The machine god grants me insight.
I won't tolerate weakness.
And they're just like, run away, and I'm just like, yo ho,
This explorator is
your
blessed with
loot is mine.
multifunctionality.
Submit! and You'll die quickly.
Show them no mercy.
The Emperor doesn't love you, so I don't love you, so all your shit is mine.
If I may. Witness the fury of House Orcelio. Isn't this a job for the serfs? Face the navigator's might. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Yeah, they just kind of disappear.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. That is foolishness. If I may.
Yeah, I love how they just kind of disappear.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Ha!
Yep.
In the name of House Orcelio, I shall prevail. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Power resides in the will of the righteous. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
No, this is the beginning of Solomon's
Face the
DLC.
Emperor's judgment. I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Yes!
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Yeah, I went to, I just had to, do a, thing at Dargonius, to summon him. Oh no, he's just dead.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I love you.
Hold on.
Guided by faith! As the Emperor commands, I with you, my Emperor! I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
This vessel must be
Oh
nourished
my.
with the blood of the Domin's enemies, for such is his will. Let the blood-spun web stretch across its bowels. Let it sever the apostate's threads.
Christ, lady.
A correlation between the function of void ship systems and their contact with organic fluids exists only in this laywoman's agitated consciousness. This is an irrefutable certainty.
Huh. Huh. Huh, they're doing
This
some
ship has
Xeno
potential.
shit.
Once we refit the hull, replace the officers, and make a few other changes here and there, it won't be so bad at all.
See? Right there.
Yeah, there's some
Duty
Atari
prevails.
shit going on here. And they're not rogue traders, so they don't have the sanction to fuck with that. So
I better myself
I
through
might
my
just have to
service.
take it all from them, you know, for their own good. As I shoot them in the face. Cogitator is not Imperium technology, unnatural curves, nothing but since Initiating observation along no data connectors nor sacred atmospheric corona detected. Tech nature unknown. Category epsilon alpha secrecy in accordance with the canon of technological scrutiny. This object must be isolated. Will be warned. No, such rotten, rusty colors cannot exist. Guys, we just escaped from Kimura.
That was insulting.
View the logs. Contact with the machine is categorically forbidden, undesirable. Ah, damn it. Open the log. Take your hand off.
You miscreant.
Open the prison. Destroy it. Ow. Right of sacred diagnostics has been a cause of interruption, primitive, which is 98% of being an athematic infortune. How dare you destroy technology that was heretical? I can attack hurricanes. Huh. Dog tag. Ooh. Ooh.
Victory awaits.
Blow up the pipe.
What a shameful failure.
Oh well. What do you do? Overseer, archetype. Huh. Samurai. Slip and slide drinking game. You,
Follow my lead.
You have my attention. Hello. Are you enjoying yourself on Valancius? I see you and your pet arbiters are crawling all over my ship like void rats. Do try to make it to the bridge. I would like to shake the throat of such a troublesome individual. Just the man I wanted to see. How's my recap coming along? I do not like it too hot. Probably ready soon enough. I'll brew it in your skull, you impotent wretch, if there's anything left of it. The best servo herald you can find to me. It's a defective piece of rubbish. Skull, unlike your own, is in perfect working order. Signal from the detonator is almost through. Time to adorn the deck with your intestines. Ow. Well, I'm getting. I am destroying
I
you.
noticed something.
My knowledge has its limits.
God damn it.
It's about
This
time.
ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Pay attention. The Emperor favors me today. Never doubt me. Nothing escapes my sight.
Let us see what I found.
I better myself through my service. Sins hidden in the heart turn all
Ow.
to decay.
Fuck.
Blessed be the hand of the healer. Ministration is a holy task.
I'm at your service. This wound will make a fine scar.
There we
I
go.
stand in recognition.
Let me help.
My frail organics require this.
Okay, so you just can't do anything with that. Oh, Abelard. What am I doing? Power Claymore. Funny. We're pinned down. Can you help? No heroics. I want you alive. Close the valve there, dog.
The Lex prevails.
Okay, Torrent of Fury. Run and gun. Revel and slaughter. Concentrated fire. Apprehend. Choose one enemy in line of sight immediately. Attention down. Does not have enough MP. Upon reaching the target, makes a melee take damage. Apprehended, which lasts as long as is adjacent. Aha, free attack. Okay. Protect. Stand by. Reactivate. Run.
I'm on lookout.
Yes, Ramshackle.
Moving out.
That would be pretty funny.
You are judged guilty. Crush them!
Okay. With the Subductor specialization has the passive ability, Ruthless Suppression. Arbiter and Familiar immunity to critical hits and increases the Arbiter and their Familiar critical hit chance if there are 2 or more enemies in the 2-cell radius around the Arbiter. Enemy attack to the Arbiter gets up from going prone, provokes an attack of opportunity from the Arbiter. Subductor's active ability are only available with the shield equipped. The onslaught ability, the assault onslaught, to dash through allies and enemies in a straight line. Shield bash deals more damage to prone or immobilize. Stalwart defense deals less damage. Okay. Alright.
Directive accepted. Understood. Executing order.
With the Vigilance specialization, has the passive ability Swift Justice, which causes enemies attacked by just up for Swift Justice. Until the start of the next turn, shotgun deals more damage. Shotgun equipped, Vigilant gains each double slug, 2 single shots. Seriously.
Directive accepted. Understood. Executing order. Securing execution position. There are no innocents.
What do you got there? Bulwark. Interesting.
That goes outside the mission parameters. Hold the line. Directive accepted. Understood. Executing order. Directive accepted. My judgment is final.
Show me what you got.
I have no idea what's going on.
Requesting backup! Here we go.
I am right in front of you. How did you miss me?
Let's get to it. There will be no pardon for the guilty. Take fire! A fight the Lex Imperialis.
I have no idea what's going on. Cybermaster, apprehend, protect, alright,
let's
we're
test
gonna
our
do
skills,
advanced
Galato.
training. I want you to apprehend
Galato, we're undertaking this task.
Good boy. I now want you to apprehend him. Good boy. Overcharge immediately heals to full. What what guns do you have? She's got a shotgun. Alright.
Let's make it quick. You won't escape the Emperor's justice, scum!
Good job shooting your own person.
We need to regroup. Let's get to it. Requesting backup. Threat prioris. Understood. Executing order. Directive.
Aw, he fell down, went boom.
Understood. Executing order. Directive accepted. Understood. Executing order. Directive accepted.
I do like how they've kind of given you a taste of all of the different
Understood.
flavors of
Judgment
Arbiter.
is final. Directive accepted.
Yeah.
Taking fire.
High momentum.
See what a cyber mastiff is capable of. One of us would be enough. Let's test our skills, Glato. The guilty will fall. One less.
Oh, you bitch.
The Emperor's justice, scum.
Hold on.
Understood. Executing order. Directive accepted. There's no innocence! Understood. Excellent. Directive accepted.
Alright.
Understood. Executing order. Directive accepted. Report. Threat neutralized.
Alrighty. What's going on here? Prometheum tanks. Christ. Uh-oh. The rest of the squad is dead. Good doggy.
A new challenge for me?
Is there anything? What's this? Hey, what's up, buddy? My squad is down. We need to regroup. I go with you, and one of your retinue stays behind. I prefer to remain at your side. It's not your seneschal, I'm your shadow. Jesus Christ. Ladder. There's a ladder. Alright. Let's move out. Alrighty. I do need Pascal, but that perplexed is fucking crazy. Honestly, Cassia.
Your seneschal is always there for you. This wound will make a fine scar.
Stitching me up. Thanks.
Alrighty. Jesus Christ, we've got a lot of fucking shit to get through, and I have no idea how to build this, man. Yeah. What do you scale off of? Okay, so you want fellowship. So I'll give you fellowship. Familiar becomes target. Yes. Two-handed shotguns in one hand, yes. Double slug. Subsequent hit. Right of calibration. Familiar becomes a target of an enemy's attack. We're having a lot of fun just grabbing shit. You got shotguns, take that. Cataclysm. Extermination? Yes. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, I think that is about as good as that's going to get. Holy shit. I really cannot be arsed to figure out what to put on him at the moment. No, he's honestly probably
None shall stand in my way.
just going to sit in the ship unless it's a story mission in which he needs to be there. But just because I'm so far into the game, I've kind of developed my squad. Oh no, a trap. Whatever will I do? Oh no. I think you've won. Think again. I still have one last card to play. As lost its Gellerfield. A warp jump with that one is worse than death. You're not crazy enough to want to find out. Indulge me in answering a few questions. What questions? We hoped you steal the tie. That couldn't have been, Governor. Both of us are going to die here, but even so, I would rather not say. I'm not very talkative for someone who's about to die. If there's ever slight, I would rather keep my mouth shut. Whoever brings me his head will receive a pardon and a spot on my crew. Point their weapons at the captain. Let the gates open. We're headed for the abyss. You and I have front row seats.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Okay. Wow, you're on fire.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Where is he? Ah, there he is.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh! Fuckers. Is there a save? I'm dealing with it. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking deal with it.
Already done. Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do. Not a problem for me.
High momentum.
Trust me, my blade whispers your name. As honor ordained. The shadows will see it done. I shall not fail. As the tenets demand. As honor ordained by the web. The shadows will see it done. Let the blood of the wicked be shed as thou hast willed. Let your soul be purged. I shall not fail. As the tenets demand is a blessing.
do you have on you? Fire barrier.
My time is now!
This goes against the tenets. As honor ordains. The shadows will see it done. A dance of blades and shadows. I shall not. My blade whispers your name. The other side.
Oh! Hello!
As honor ordained. 1 or 100. I will kill them all. Trust me. Final web. As honor ordains.
Reading damage to Volk.
I am your blade.
Damn,
and
Cabela,
shield.
you scary.
I am fear incarnate!
And everyone was just like, and where did the enemies go?
Moving into position. Face the living weapon of the Lex. Glato, we're undertaking this task.
Christ.
One of us would be enough. Let's test our skills, Glato. Mark the target.
I bring mercy in retribution.
Xeno mercenary.
I shall not fail. I will leave footprints scarred. As honor ordains. As the tenets demand. I would that I could.
Gosh, darn it, stop.
No. The shadows blade with killing brings me no pleasure. I shall not. Trust me. Death is a blessing.
God, I love that.
As honor ordains.
Oh well.
We'll rule the stars themselves. At your beck and call. Indeed. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
There's really not much left here. It's just honestly mopping up. One turn kill the frickin' boss. One turn kill his frickin' chaos form. And I'm just like, Jesus.
My vow is to serve. The Messiah condemns you.
Let's make it quick. Out my way. Let's get to it.
Also, I love how I made half of the pirates
Here we go.
flip on the guy, which turned this into such an easy fight. All targets eliminated, perimeter clear. I suggest we turn the flagship. I want to have a look around first. Acknowledge. Oh gosh, level up. Examine.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Victory awaits!
Bartering with the Jukari. That man needed to die. Nice. Chaos spawn. Pyromancer staff. Pirate gunner. What you got there? Sargonis fleet. Jukari sightings.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Very nice. Quick save. Hey, Packy, force it open.
What a shameful failure.
I mean, I do loot multiple corpses at once. That's how that works.
You know what? Screw it. Dead man's chest. And the Tenebros Aqua. Very nice. Let's level up everybody. Okay, so I got primary carouse and firebrand. What do you do? An extra turn. Ooh. I grant people AP. That is going to be great. Survivor, carouse, and flesh wounds. Nice. 'Tis but a scratch. Demolition. Critical velocity. Kibs. You got hardened. You get athletics and critical. I don't know what to do with you, so I'm ignoring you. Pierce logic and know it all. Gains +5 on everything. Okay. Save that game.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
No, it's just absolutely hilarious. Just like Argenta would have done it, but Kibella just came by and was just like, slash. I love how when we were touring it, Abelard and I were just like, you know, like, let's knock out this wall, put up a fresh coat of paint, change those doors, maybe put up some drapes over there, put down some fresh flooring, and yeah, no, it's going to be quite cozy. Congratulations on the mission. Thanks for the cooperation. I'm grateful for your fire support and my marksmanship timing. Your shots on the fuel pipes gave a significant advantage. Yeah, would have managed without my help. Actually, I do believe that dog could have captured the ship all on its own. Cybermantis. Either way. I am complimenting your dog. I am telling you your dog is a good boy. Okay, if you're supporting the boarding teams, must dynasty, their heretics are keeping something of value, and seriously complete all necessary rituals, trophies now yours. Thank you. Provisions, weapons, xenotech, yay! The ship is impressive acquisition. It also requires some light repair work. What do you want to do with it? We can present to our trading partners. I am confident they would put it to good use on it. We could transfer some of your ships and use it to increase trade. Profitable option. I want that over to the Heartless to the Recalliers. Have the Heartless repaired. I have enough profit factor. Give me that ship. What do you have in mind? I doubt we are going to ever have trouble with ships again, but I want a fleet. Financial matters, allow me to take my leave. Valuables must be meticulously inventoried. Wow, just openly flirting. Holy shit. There's one more thing. Your performance is Heartless additional token. I'll be joining your personal security date, at least since you arrived during the meet with the Marshal. There's business to discuss with you, and I have a mountain of reports. Does this mean I get to keep this fine dog to help me kill the heretics? Excellent! There is an achievement for petting the dog. Where did he settle? All the way up front. Okay. Alright. I want to go talk to the pirates. That's a really funny looking shotgun. That's pretty good. What was that sword that I got? Launcher from above. I need to put that on someone. Alrighty, so I need 500 more. I need 900. Okay, give me a second. Aberration's Lair. Right there, okay. Ooh, buddy, we are so close. We are so frickin' close. What's going on here? Oh, okay. No, we're gonna come back to that because I want to try something. It's also time for me to get out of here because there's food for me upstairs. Okay, look, I can't be arsed. You deal with it yourselves. To supply weapons. I wish to sell weapons. Oh gosh. We are almost there. We need 2,900. $1,000. One, two, three, four, five. Yes, hello. Thank you, Mo. I appreciate that. I would like to order some goods. Hello. Yes. Yes. Argenta, I have a present for you. Where is it? Where is it? Did I not just buy it? There you are. So, doubles the damage, improves the rate of fire. This... Seriously though, where were you? Right there. Argenta. Congratulations, you are now a killing machine. Increases rate of fire by 1 for each kill. How many kills does she get each turn? A lot. Argenta now go Bert. Capital BRRRT. All the time. This is definitely not a problem. 100% not a problem. This is not a problem. Anyway, with that, I need food. I need to get out of here. So we now have the absolutely, I believe at heart I am an orc because there is never enough DACA. But I believe that Bolter is coming close to enough. I cannot wait to see what overpowered bullshit we can get into with it. Thank you everybody for coming by. Hope you had a good time. Sorry I was late. Sorry about no Legos. I was up late finishing up that Star Slayer. It's very good. Very, very good. I love it. I now have a lance of painted mechs. Hope y'all are doing good. I need food and a shower. And I'll catch y'all later. Remember, be good to yourselves, be good to others, and hail, hail Cargonia.
Hold on.
Land of stolen things, obey the quartermaster. let's push freight. Our enemies in disarray. All hail Cargonia.
Get back to work.